The world is not black or white. It's gray. This is a saying I use a lot, and it applies perfectly right here. And it applies in a special way because there are people who are vehement on both sides, right? There's people who say, never compare yourself to others, only compare yourself to yourself because, if you do, then it's going to be a fruitless adventure, you're going to blah, 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 blah. You know what they say. Then the other side goes like, well, when you compare yourself to others, it becomes motivating. You have this fire inside of you. It'll be a fruitful adventure. And usually when I look at a black or white issue, I find myself either in a dark gray or a light gray. But this time it's a neutral gray. I'm literally right in the middle. Because at the end of the day, it's delusory to think that your ranking in society doesn't matter, or your ranking in your specific niche. Okay? If you want a girlfriend, well, other guys want that too. You want to be the best baseball player. Other guys want that too. You want money. Other people want that too. You have to compete with people. Okay? So not paying attention to other people doesn't make any sense. Okay? If you were a baseball player, okay, you have no choice but to compare yourself to others. Okay? You're competing against these people. Okay? You need to rank up compared to these people in order to keep your job and strive at your job. But at the same time, you have to do it in a healthy manner. And given how social media is nowadays, it's very hard to do this, right? You scroll on social media, see perfect life, perfect life, perfect life, perfect life, and you're just sitting in your own. I'm not gonna make that joke. You're just sitting in your chair. You've done nothing all day. You're a loser, and you're like, oh my god, oh my god, dude, these people have such great lives. I'm such a loser. And then a lot of people, they rope after that. But don't be like that, okay? But you have to be realistic at the same time. If you were a boxer, and also, it would make sense. This is another example. It would make sense to look at other fighters, right? Or fighters in the past who had similar style to you. The equivalent to life would be, I think my computer's about to run a space. Hold on. Excuse me. So, back to the fighting example. There could be a fighter in the past with the same fighting style as you. The equivalent for real life would be someone in a similar situation to you. You can look at how that fighter managed the style, right? How he used the style. What strengths did he have? What weaknesses did he have? How did he overcome his weaknesses? Because if he has the same fighting style as you, he probably still has the same weaknesses. How does he overcome that? How does he mask that? Okay, comparing yourself to others is actually very important, especially in a competitive realm. The thing is, life is competitive, so it is important. Okay, you have to understand the correlation. These examples of baseball players, fighters, this is how life is. You're competing against other men. All right. You want money? You can look at how other people made money. You compare their strategies to your strategies. You're comparing yourself to others, but it's good. But you need to avoid this, social media. This is how most people compare themselves to others, and this is very destructive. They look at them and there's like, oh, I wish I had what he had. How does he have it? His life's so perfect. Oh my God. I don't want to try it. How could I do it? Blah, blah, blah. They just demotivate themselves completely. You have to find a healthy balance. You have to be in a perfectly neutral gray. Not dark gray, not light gray, not black, not white. Neutral gray, right in the middle. And in this middle, this is where you get the most results. Because you're going to be able to learn from others, you'll be able to tweak your decisions, your strategies, etc. based on others. Because other people have solved the problems you're trying to solve. If you're trying to start an agency, social media marketing agency, just for an example, other people have done that. Okay? Other people have figured that out. They've already solved the issue that you're trying to solve yourself. It would be stupid not to look at how they did it. But at the same time, you can't go all the way to the other end, right? Where you're just like, oh, I wish I was him. Oh my God, I don't have what he has. That's how most people are. You need to be in this perfectly neutral gray. Okay? This is where you can get the most results. This is going to be your most fruitful sweet spot. So in short, compare yourself to others, but not obsessively. Be healthy about it.